the dude is going to score. And,
yeah.
So if you outscore the other team, you're going to win some games. So maybe there's a strategy in that too.
This is a shocker.
Yeah. Jonathan Toews, he's going home. He's signed with Winnipeg. He signed a contract 1 year. It's heavy on the bonuses. Let's see, it's a $2 million base salary and then $5 million available in potential bonuses. So, $550,000 each for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 games played marks. $500,000 if the Jets make the playoffs and Toews plays 50 games. $250,000 each for rounds 1, 2, and 3 wins with Toews playing 50% of the games, and $1 million for a Stanley Cup win with Toews playing 50% of the games. So if Toews plays a lot of games for Winnipeg and they win the Stanley Cup, he's making basically all of that money, like all $7 million of it. So that would assume a pretty good signing for them if he's contributing and they win the Stanley Cup. So
it's gonna be tough, man. You haven't played in 2 years and you're 37 years old, so it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, he had long COVID and he had chronic inflammatory response syndrome as well. So he sat out 2 seasons as well. So just it's coming back from being out that long. We'll see. He was a all-time great Chicago Blackhawk player as well. But, we'll see. If he's got anything left in the tank, Winnipeg's, kicking the tires on it. We'll see if that happens. And finally, the draft is coming this week. And they also released the preseason schedule for the Sharks. You get 2 games at home against Vegas. Then you play a home and home down in Anaheim, then back up here against Anaheim. And then you go at Vegas and then at Utah, October's 3rd and 4th and back-to-back. And then the regular season, I would imagine, starts probably around October 8th or something like that, 7th or 8th. But those dates are not yet released.
The draft on Friday is 4:00. So
yeah.
Get your butts home early.
Yep, I'm still on the clock at that point, but your boy Vinny G's got a TV right here, so I'll just have that on.
They got the San Jose Sharks got 4 picks inside the top 53 picks.
Yep. So they'll be busy. GM Mike Grier is going to stay busy.
I wouldn't be shocked if he trades 2 of those picks for a player, like maybe a defensive player, if they don't get Schaefer in this draft here. So I look out for that too.
Yeah. So I would say Michael Misa is probably going to be the pick for the Sharks at number 2. However, if the Islanders are dumb, Schaefer is going to be the guy. If Schaefer falls to us at number 2, that's the pick.
It's a real possibility, though. I mean, because the Islanders have really good defensive young talent in their roster, so it's a very real possibility.
They need scoring,
yeah, and they do need scoring. Misa would fill a lot of holes for them. So
I'm not like I said. I'm never gonna count the Islanders out of doing something stupid, but also. I
don't even know if it would be a stupid move for them. I think they're looking at a possibility of a world talent score.
I think when it comes to hockey, you just draft best available. You don't worry about position. I think you let position be the tiebreaker, but you don't worry about. You just go best available, and best available is Matthew Schaefer at number 1 in a lot of people's opinion. So.
I could really see the Sharks if they don't get Schaefer at number 2. I could see them using all this draft capital and next year's capital to move up this year and maybe not get into the number 1 pick, but get somewhere in the middle of the first round to take another defenseman. Because that's their biggest setback right now is they got some guys. I know they got Sam Dickinson down there. He's probably right on the cusp of making the team next year, but we'll see. But that's really the thing that they really need to focus on is defensemen right now. Like you can look up and down their like the Barracuda roster, and they got a couple guys, but we've talked about this a lot. That's kind of like the most difficult position to get into the NHL, for a young player. So I wouldn't be surprised if in the later rounds, if they don't make trades, they're just taking the best defenseman available to get as many in the pipeline as possible. But if it's Misa, man, like the dude is going to score. And, so if you outscore the other team, you're going to win some games. So maybe there's a strategy in that too. I just know that I'm super stoked for this team, for this franchise. And, it's kind of similar to what, OKC did, the Eagles are doing, right? Build the best roster. Like just add as much talent as you can to this roster. And that's what Mike Grier and the Sharkies are doing.